Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a happy Monday to you all. Mouse needs to work today. And hopefully your week is off to a great start. Or if you're watching this at any other point in the week, hopefully having a great day nonetheless. I promised we would get around to this album when I came back from a research trip to China. And so here we are. We are going to check out the 8 mini album, even though it's their 9th. They've called it 8, spelled A-T-E, the past tense of eat. Any losers. Typical album listen from me. We'll just go through the album in order. Skip the title track because we've already spent time on it. I see that there's a remix of the title track at the end. We may or may not cover it. We'll see how I'm feeling after track number 7. But this is quite a they called it a mini album, but it's an 8-song album, which is quite long. It's actually very rare to see an 8-track mini. I have one back there. The other one that I can think of is QWER's Manito album, which was also, I think, 8 tracks and also considered a mini album. But either way, it's a lot of Stray Kids music, and I'm not going to complain about getting more Stray Kids music. I am hoping we get one absolute heater of a B-side. For context, my favorite Stray Kids B-side in the last couple years has been F&F from that 5-star album. I genuinely cannot get over how good that song is. I love Falling on the Floor so much. And while their discography since then has been very good, none of the B-sides has reached F&F level for me. I'm hoping we get one that reaches F&F level for me on this album. But there's only one way to find out, so let's send it one time. Here we go! I also need to go and update the intro now that Stray Kids has a whole bunch of MVs out, because it's not just the MV for Chk Chk Boom. We've got a couple track videos for the B-sides, which I'm very much excited to get into. Starting off with track number 1, simply titled Mountains. Lyrics by Sriracha. Composition Sriracha Versa Choi, with Versa Choi and Bangchan on arrangements. Hell yeah. I forgot for a second that this is a Stray Kids album, so we're gonna have a whole bunch of member credits throughout this thing. Hell yeah. Good start. It's punchy. Oh, it's got great anthem energy. Oh, we're getting Changbin started early, okay. The combo of the hard rap line with the crunchy guitar. Love a good combo like that. I love how heavy it is. It's unashamedly heavy. I don't know what is up with me and Lino vocals recently. I am obsessing over Lino vocals recently. I love it. But shout out rap line on this song. They're bringing some grit to the table. Especially Changbin, he is busy on the song. When did it switch to Han there? When did it switch to Han? Oh my god. It's unashamedly punchy, and I think to get the listener amped up for an album, hell yes. Yeah, like this has me amped. Oh, we're gonna still keep it going. Oh my goodness. Damn. Now that is a way to start the album right there. You know what that song is? That song is like a wrestler's entrance song. It's heavy, it's punchy, it's got so much character and so much energy behind it. And honestly, the song screams Stray Kids for me. Like, it screams Stray Kids. And ultimately, if you kind of consider this as the intro track for the album, you want to make a statement, or you want to like ease the listener in, prepare them for the title track. Stray Kids have gone with option A, the hard-hitting, punchy, we are here to make a statement type vibe. Make a statement they have. Ooh, that's very tasty indeed. And it's, you know, Stray Kids have done heavy, punchy stuff in the past, but there's like an extra little bit of grit involved. There's an extra little bit of oomph involved, and just overall, yes, absolutely 100%. Now, track number 2 is the title track, Chk Chk Boom. Let me read off the credits real quick. We won't be listening to it now because we've already spent time on the MV portion. So, lyrics by the Three Racha guys. Composition, Three Racha alongside Dallas Kelke, Ronnie Icon, BB Elliott. Arrangement, Dallas K, Banchan, Restart, and Che Kang He. Some familiar names with some new faces as well. Oh yeah, okay. And then, which takes us to track number 3, titled JJAM, spelled with 2 J's. Very interesting spelling, but lyrics by Banchan and Changbin. Composition, Banchan, Changbin, Restart, Che Kang He. And then Restart, Che Kang He and Banchan on arrangement. Oh, we are not holding back off rip, are we? It's amazing how glitchy this song starts, isn't it?
Now it's time to make a move, get lit so loud. We know we never lose, get trophies now. 숨겨둔 힘이 더 trust 사람들은 멈춰게.
This combination of rap line to start, vocals to set up the chorus. I wonder if that's the formula they're gonna go for this entire album. Yeah, there's some sharp glitchiness going on in this song that is stylistically very interesting to listen to. Even when it's got the vocal heavy top line, there's still elements of the glitchiness in the background that's still lingering. Give me some harmonies, gentlemen. it up one time, okay. Man, this song takes you places, doesn't it? Yeah, it's really interesting how sharp the song is. Wow. This is a... Han, what the hell was that? Han, what the hell? I mean, look, I remember when I was watching Kingdom, admittedly quite late after it aired, but much like the contestants on the show being very surprised that Han being, you know, he's supposed to be the rapper, but throws in just vocal magic out of nowhere. But that is uncalled for, sir. How dare you? I mean that jokingly, before you get twisted. This song is straight out of the pages of a vein of EDM that I have not listened to in nearly a decade now. I had a big EDM phase in high school, and that's, you know, 10-ish years ago now. And while I didn't listen to a whole bunch of like the hard EDM stuff, this very much reminds me of it. And it's almost as if, like, it's definitely that vein of EDM towards the end of the song, but they've taken the electronic glitchiness of it and really run with it. And it gives the song a really unique character to it that I'm not really mad at. It is a little bit much. I think I'll need to be in a certain headspace to truly enjoy this. It's kind of like, well, we'll go back to that 5-star album because it's one that I can pretty easily refer back to, but it's like Top Line. Top Line, very different song, but it's the same idea of I need to be in a certain headspace to really enjoy it. I feel like Jam is the exact same way, but for the complete different reason of it just being a very intense, very sharp song. Like, this would be the type of song I would love to see the waveform graph for, just to see how sharp the peaks are. This is a very strong song on the ears, and sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's maybe a not so good thing, depending on what mood you're in. Right now, I'm on the fence about it, but I will give the song this. There are some very smart composition choices in it, some very smart structural things going on that I really enjoy. But also, Han, do that again, you're getting a yellow card, sir. Right. Let's keep her moving. Track number 4, I Like It. Lyrics by 3Racha and JJAM. Composition, 3Racha, Nathan Cunningham, Mark Sibley, and JJAM, with Space Primates and Bunchan on arrangement.
Cousin lovers chase each other full of energy. Push me further, pull me closer, some sort of chemistry. I think I'm addicted to the thought of you and me. Don't ask.
It's snappy. It's sneakily snappy.
관계를 정의하지 마. 사랑은 모르겠고 좋아하는 사이. 간단한 점성과 실선의 차이. 알잖아 지금 내가 말하는 vibe. 넘고 싶은 너무 근데 나는 너무 지금이 더 좋을 거니까.
Song got legs to it, kind of cooks.
상처도 덜을 테니까. Before we love this feeling, babe, 'cause it's enough. Keep it this way. Before we love this feeling, babe. Yeah, what do I like it, what I don't wanna love. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it.
I was not expecting the auto-tune on Hyunjin here. I'm not mad at it though. I'm not the biggest fan of auto-tune. I don't mind it here. Huge breakdown for verse 2. Hello.
Still got so much to find out. We playing hide and seek.
Oh, it's a delayed restart of the instrumental section. That's cool.
Let's not go official. We can keep the you and me. Don't ask, what are we? Ooh, ooh, I like it, baby. Oh, 서로 가까워졌다가도 oh, 먼발치 물러서는 우리서 빨리 착각한 길.
What is it about Lino vocals recently that's just been so nice? This is a deceptively fast song. Like, I'm really deep in the groove right now, but it's got pace. And it doesn't feel like a fast song, really. It's when, like, that chorus comes around and really gets started, it's fast.
I like it, oh, I like it, oh, I like it.
And I think because this is like the main beat of the song, that's why the song is so deceptively fast. Because that main beat is quite slow, or at least the major firm beats are quite slow. But, again, a very different kind of song that, for me, I need to be in a certain headspace for. This is interesting now, but the thing is, I don't mind the song at all. Like, I understand what they're trying to get at, and I think the playing around with the sensation of speed in the song is really clever. I don't know if it's missing something or what, but it's like, I want more from it, if that makes sense. I feel like the platform for something magical is there. I just want, like, food analogy. This is, for me, a really nice plate of spaghetti. You've got perfectly cooked al dente noodles or pasta, spaghetti, whatever it may be. Got a wonderful sauce interlaced throughout the sauce. You've got your freshly grated hard cheese of choice. That on its own, this is a perfectly great dish. For me, it's missing that extra crank of black pepper on top. There's just something, I want more from this. I don't really feel that way about a lot of Stray Kids songs, but I like this. But I want that 1 more %, because I know it's there somewhere. Oh, so close. It's also very short, I just clocked that. Maybe because it is that fast, it doesn't feel short, but let's keep her moving though. Track on number 5, titled Runners. Lyrics by Aussie Line, Bangchan and Felix. Composition, Bangchan, Felix and Versat Choi, with Versat Choi on arrangements.
I'm looking at the city down below me.
Wow, that took a hot minute to find the meter there. Oh my goodness.
I'm just getting started, yeah, I know. I'm on my way, cause this is all about me. Cybernetic system, yeah, I feel like a machine doing this, doing
now,
that, taking orders
is it just me, or is Ragdoll getting a lot of prominence in verse 1 on this album? I'm liking the reset for the pre-chorus though. What are they gonna do with this? Another snappy song with a double, or like a 2-stage release.
Hold my hand, cause we're taking off. Horizon at the end, yeah, we're gonna touch. Cause wherever, whoever, whenever, forever, we go zoom, 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 zoom.
Cool panning effect.
Challenging myself, but I don't give a hell. I know that I can tell that they are jelly. Wobbly, I'm on a cliff, singing, dancing, grinning. Cause already I know I can hit the W. Deeper and deeper, I'm sinking, I'm drowning. 오늘도 trip.
Again, this is much like what I like it, a song that really plays with the sensation of speed, and I think it's really well done in that regard. It's like when the vocal top line feels like it's starting to slow down, the instrumental kicks back in. And when it's starting to feel too fast, it steps back, and then it restarts again. Nice. Thought maybe we get a post-chorus again, but no, we're gonna slow it down. I like Han sitting low with Shinjin there. Nice. And I hear that high harmony in the background there. And a bona fide outro to finish.
On the edge, we'll never focus with the runners.
Finishing on the low octave with Felix. Very smart finishing idea. Yeah, very appropriately titled song, I think. Again, it's a song that's got legs. It goes. And with runners, it's almost like you need the pace for it. And in that regard, they've done a good job with it. I mean, it's not fast for the sake of being fast. It's very controlled, but it's also going at quite a good click. If the song feels like it's starting to slow down a little bit, it'll speed back up, or it'll give the sensation of the song speeding back up again. If it's becoming a little bit too fast, the song will take a step back. And it's very self-aware of what it's doing to the listener, and songs like that make it super easy to follow along with, super easy to listen to. I can't really fault the song all that much either, really. I don't know if it is my brain just like not remembering B-sides from previous albums or not, but it does feel like rap line and the beginning of songs is getting a lot more focus than previous albums for me, and I don't know why that's the case, but it does feel like rap line's got a lot of presence in verse 1 on the B-sides. Nothing wrong with that, it's just an observation that I'm making, and it's giving off a kind of different attitude than had the top line been vocal only to start the song. I think it's an interesting effect that they've done compositionally there. Is it good or is it bad? That's up to you. For me, if the song starts, I'm already happy, so... Huh. Interesting. There's a lot of brain work going on with this album, though. Rightio, track number 6, titled Twilight, lyrics by Han. Composition, Han, restart Chk Chk Boom, with restart and Chk Chk Boom on arrangement. Ballad? Han, have you just dropped a ballad on our head tops? Oh, hold on, he might cook here. Maybe it's not so much a ballad and more of that kind of late night vibe that I like to harp on about during OST Saturdays, but... I guess it is called Twilight, isn't it? Nice head voice with their Sungmin.
너와의 기억이
God, I love jazzy piano lines. They're so tasty.
이 채널 이름에 삐끔 영원이라 말아도 믿음 매 균열이 어긋나 툭 치면 부서져 위험한 감정이 드러내 눈물은 외롭고 잠은 더 줄어
Holy flow speed. Kyujin really said we're gonna go fast. But even with a song like this, they still incorporated the rap section in a way that's very appropriate for the song. Cool with that. Lino, what are you doing to me, my guy? Harmonies. Yeah, I don't know what my obsession with Lino vocals is this era, but Lino vocals, man. Nice hold. It's a nice long hold, but still feels very natural. Hello strings in the background. Damn, that got really classy at the end. And you know what? It's a very smart song, I think. In terms of placement on the album, it's a very smartly placed song. And the way it's been written, I think, is very smart. It's very smooth. And I don't know if, I mean, Stray Kids, the song has an MV to go along with it. I don't know if it's gonna be something, like fan song related or what, but following quite a fast couple songs, you know, with I Like It and Runners being quite pacey songs, all things considered, having a song like Twilight to kind of mellow out that adrenaline a little bit, very important. But as someone who really likes that ballad genre of music, I love a ballad. If you've ever seen me in an OST Saturday with Stray Kids involved, and you've ever stuck around for anything longer, or especially if we ever get like a Sungmin OST on a drama, you know exactly how much I love that ballad genre. While Twilight isn't exactly that ballad, it's got that slower, calmer late night vibe to it, which I love. It's a very OST thing. It's very common in OST, I should say. But then it's also got the classiness of that like lounge jazz piano going in the background. It's got the really gentle vocals from everyone across the board. Even Rap Line is toning down their delivery a whole bunch. Yes, Hyunjin's flow got very quick in verse 2, but it never felt like it was blowing out the song at all. It's just nice. It's very rhythmically gentle and smooth. It kind of just rolls off very nicely, and nothing in this song feels out of place. And for a group that can very well do that high intensity song and give it the justice that it deserves, seeing them being able to control that on a song like this and keep it within the confines of which is appropriate for a song of this nature shows off their ability super well. So I very much approve of this song as a project. And one final song, I think I'll check out the festival version of Chk Chk Boom in my free time, because I have to get ready for my 6 p.m. block of music today as well. It's 5:30 right now, and I need a little bit of a break because my eyes are starting to hurt. So, final song on the album. This is track number 7, titled Stray Kids. Lyrics by 3 Racha. Composition 3 Racha alongside Dallas Kelki and Ronnie Icon, with Dallas K on arrangement. Now, I wonder if this Dallas K on arrangement and Dallas Kelke on composition are one and the same or not. Either way.
We're gonna go away to places still unknown. We're gonna show the way. We made it on our own. We do what we wanna do.
That took me a very long time to digest that the song starts with Felix there. Because I'm so used to hearing vocal fry Felix.
어린 나의 보라고에 터져 나왔던 갈등. 눈이 감길 때쯤 무너져 내렸던 노력들. Every part of me 내야만 했던 날들의 힘듦 속에서 버텨나의 젠 자랑스러운 그 이름. Cause stray kids still gonna rock on the elevator. Yeah, we
I'm gonna say, this is definitely referencing some of their older stuff in it. You know what? This one might do it for me. I'm actually not that well versed in early Stray Kids stuff, so if there's references that I'm missing, I'm definitely gonna miss them. For me, I've only been around since like Thunderous, so. I recognize some song titles though. Is that the beach from Time Out?
So proud of myself, never down who we are. 언제까지나 믿어 날. Stray kids still gonna rock on the elevator.
There is a, like, whenever you get a song of this nature, there is going to be a certain cheesiness to it, but it's perfect. It's exactly what you want a song like this to have. That was English, right? On the elevator, yeah, we head to the top. Oh, cut away the instrumental halftime. It's that anthemy ooh-ah in the background that just continues to keep going. Look, that song has got a cuteness to it that's wonderful. But the overarching thing is the groove is unbelievably simple, but unbelievably well put together. Hell yeah, that's a tune right there. And I know it's definitely the most straightforward song on the album. It's definitely the most simple song on the album. But for me and my music taste, this one plays into my hand very nicely. And it's got the kind of wholesome meaning behind the song, you know, the whole kind of Stray Kids is Stray Kids because of X, Y, and Z kind of thing. And I think it's just nice. It's a very nice song, and you kind of feel the sincerity coming through it, even though, you know, it is a quite fast-paced and boppy song. At the end of the day, you feel the wholesomeness behind it, and as a fan, sometimes you just want wholesome stuff. But as for the composition, though, it is so cool. Like, I love the consistent that background choir, the fact that it just lingers. There's a really nice reverb to it, and it sets such a terrific atmosphere for the main top line that goes on. The song has quite a good pace to it that doesn't really change until you really need it to in the bridge, and like you get hints of nostalgia through it. You get a big Lena vocal moment or two. For me and my apparently I'm in a Lino phase this era, but for me in my Lino phase, I'm very satisfied with that. And it's like you get your sharp, fast rap flows from the likes of Changbin. You get your really pretty vocals from your Sunmins, your Ians, your Bangchans. You get high vocal Felix in there. You get low vocal Felix in there, and it's a song that when you hear it, you're gonna wanna bop along to, and I think that's wonderful. Nice. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm doing 2 albums in a day. I'm out of practice. But not bad. Not a bad album at all. I mean, I think it's kind of clear what my favorite song on the album is, or at least in terms of the ones that we listened to today. Stray Kids is gonna take B-side of the album for me. Maybe it's a cop-out answer, maybe it's kind of a boring answer, but yeah, that's just how my brain's working right now. Although Chk Chk Boom is a tune. Like, that is a tune for a title track. And overall, this entire era for Stray Kids has been actually really interesting to follow, because, you know, of course, we had this whole 8 album, their 9th mini album titled 8. Besides the point. Of course, they had the whole, you know, Deadpool and Wolverine era this time around. You know, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds were in the MV for Chk Chk Boom. They also did an OST for the film, which we checked out on this past week's OST Saturday, I think. If you haven't seen that, that's over on the channel somewhere. Yeah, it's like this era has kind of been like a 2-in-1 thing. That's really neat. But overall, I can't complain about the album one bit. And I mean, I can't really complain about any Stray Kids albums that I've come across, to be fair. And like I mentioned in Stray Kids, I've only been around since Thunderous era, so I don't know what their like older discography is like, or I guess I've been around since Christmas Evil, but roughly the same like time period or so. So maybe this is taking a page out of some of their older albums. Maybe this is going in a completely different direction than what they've done previously. I don't know on that front, but even though there are some songs in here that have me wanting just that little bit more, I can still feel that this is very clearly a Stray Kids album. And at the end of the day, it's that like personal identity that's remained throughout their entire discography, at least the discography that I'm familiar with from them. That consistency and that retaining character makes coming back to future releases that much easier, because I know for a fact that whenever Stray Kids has a release coming up soon, whenever that may be, whether it's a single or a special clip or a full-on album, I know that whatever we're gonna get is going to be quintessentially Stray Kids coded. And that kind of confidence, for me, makes the listening experience so much better. So if there's one hope that I have for Stray Kids, is that they never lose that Stray Kids identity in their music. Good stuff. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for listening along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day-to-day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.